Hi, this is Cassidy with Beyond Mind Body, and I'm here to share with you a technique to help you to become more adaptable to changes in temperature. Just wanted to share with you a little strategy today because I woke up this morning to a good 6 or 8 inches of snow in a big snowstorm when last week it was about 72 degrees and I almost got a sunburn while I was working in the garden. So I figured today would be a good day to share with you a strategy for living a more adaptogenic lifestyle by training your body to adapt to changes in temperature. It's pretty obvious these days that climate change is upon us, and all the reports and all the science is saying that there's going to be more extreme changes in temperature. So to be a little bit more adaptogenic in your own lifestyle, you can start adapting yourself to changes in temperature. Now, the strategy I'm going to share with you is pretty commonly known to most people. It's just going back and forth between a hot shower and a cold shower, ending your shower with cold. But what's special about the strategy that I'm going to share with you is I'm also going to share with you a technique to change your arousal levels, to actually bring down your arousal level by being able to lower your sympathetic nervous system arousal level in hot and cold temperatures. Then when you get your nervous system aroused in that way, you get the fight or flight, then you'll be able to bring it back down a lot faster than people who haven't trained their nervous system to any kind of strain or stress at all. I also want to share with you a celebration from my good friend Evan Strong and my good client Evan Strong. He, the last session that we did together before he went off to Sochi, Russia, was actually based around arousal level, and we did a personalized program for him to actually be able to adjust his arousal level that would kick in automatically for him so that right before his race time he would be right on. And that worked for him, and he came back a gold medalist and a champion. But the kind of program that we gave to Evan with his arousal level is the kind of thing that can only be done in a one-on-one program, is personalized just for him. So what I'm going to share with you can be done by anybody, anywhere, in any kind of situation. So the technique known as square breathing is what we're going to incorporate in with the cold shower. And that has been utilized by yogis for centuries, and also is now being utilized and studied by military and tactical operators. What they found is actually people that can bring their arousal level down in those kinds of stressful situations will be able to bring their arousal level down so they're cool and calm in any kind of situation that's stressful. The technique of changing your arousal levels while going from the hot and the cold shower, something like this. Usually when people are in a warm shower, they are nice and warm, nice and comfortable, nice and relaxed, and once you turn that to cold, then your sympathetic arousal system kicks on, your sympathetic nervous system. You would start to get short of breath, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, this kind of thing, because that's what happens when fight or flight happens. The breath changes. And the good thing is that, your breath, your breathing, is actually a bridge between your conscious and your unconscious processes, because you can be conscious of your breath and consciously change your breath, and your breath is always going even when you're not conscious of it. So by taking control over your breath, you can actually tell your nervous system that you have control over the situation. When you're out of breath, you feel that it's cold, you start breathing fast. The technique is start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Start to calm your breath that way. And then you start to take deeper breaths, deeper in through your nose, deeper out through your mouth. And when you can do that, it doesn't matter what kind of snow is falling, because your nervous system is going to be more calm and more relaxed. And the last step is the actual square breathing, which is where you breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold it in for 4 seconds, you breathe out for 4 seconds, and you hold it out for 4 seconds before breathing in again. And that's why they call it square breathing, because you breathe in, you hold it, you breathe out, and you hold it for the same amount of time. By doing this breathing cycle over and over again, you'll lower your heart rate, you'll stop any of the adrenaline that's dumping into your body, and you'll learn to calm yourself in these colder situations so that you don't have the same stressful pattern. And by doing this and practicing this on a regular basis, especially in the shower, because most people shower every day, you can practice it every day, bringing your arousal level down and staying calm and cool in those situations. Your body will become naturally more adapted to changes in temperature by just finding different ways to inoculate yourself to stress in general and control your arousal level during that stressful situation that will carry over into the rest of your life. And that's what we talk about when I'm talking about building an adaptogenic lifestyle, so that naturally your body becomes more adapted to stressful situations and challenging situations, and you become more fit through that because you become more adaptable. So just a quick recap. The technique that we talked about, going from a hot to cold, and as soon as you can from the cold shower, catching your breath, recovering your nervous system, recovering your breath, and activating that square breathing. So you go cold, and as soon as you can from that cold, when you're experiencing the cold, you breathe in 4, you hold 4, you breathe out 4, you hold 4, and continue with that cycle until you feel like you're nice and adapted to that cold situation. So if you did like this video and you want to see more videos like this, then share it with your friends, leave a comment below, and sign up for my email list, and that way I can send you more content and more videos like this. So I'm going to go look for some snowshoes so I can go to my friend Evan Strong's party. Hope you're having a beautiful, warm day, and I'll see you again real soon.